Hi, I'm Ashley from SOCO Realty. So we talk a lot about how property managers need to be proactive in their day-to-day job, 100%. And proactive just means that they're on top of things before it comes to them as a phone call. So instead of just constantly answering phone calls, answering emails, etc., they are getting in front of jobs that need to be done in the maintenance. But I guess I just want to have a quick chat to landlords and making sure that landlords are also proactive in having a rental property. So I've always worked on a bit of a rule of thumb that if you allocate 10% of your rental income towards renovations on the property, then you will create that longevity with your property, and you keep that upkeep. And I guess you find so many landlords where they all want the extra money. They want the extra rent return, and when the lease comes up for renewal, they want that, but yet they haven't actually spent any money on the property. And a few easy things that can be done is changing tapware, touching up painting on eaves, replacing a shower screen glass, not necessarily doing a full renovation to the kitchen and bathroom, but which yes has to be done, but making sure that maybe when your tenant vacates, you do a little bit of work, so it's to the property, and just keep that figure in mind. So if you roughly get about $25,000 a year in rental income, sort of budget for around 2.5 a year that you would spend on that. Not necessarily each year, but that would build up. So over 4 years, about $10,000 should be spent on renovations. That's if you want to continue getting that top dollar for the property and you want it to naturally go up. So it's important for a landlord to make sure that you are being proactive as well, and not expecting a return when you haven't actually done anything to warrant that. So I would work with that 10%. It's worked with my clients, and just something to consider, especially around tax time, and when you're looking at what you've actually spent on the property over the 12 months when you get your summary, it's to just do a little good reality check. And the other thing to make sure that you do check on your annual summary when you get it from your property manager is not on your tax, not on your financial summary from the property manager, but when you do your tax return with your accountant, check how much you're deducting for depreciation. And if you want to make sure that your accountant has depreciated correctly. If you think it might be on the lower side, then give me a call and I can really quickly arrange for you a pre-depreciation report for you to give you a bit of an idea of what you should actually expect. So do check that. I guess checking that your accountant even does do deducts for some depreciation in the rental property as well. So just use that opportunity to check those two things out and keep that 10% figure in mind with your rental property, and make sure you are being a good proactive landlord.